Boxing King, media powered by BYD. The Noakes brothers, Sam and Sean. I'm going to pretend I don't know, but I do know the answer. Who's older?
Definitely.
We keep getting this, yeah.
And they keep saying him.
They keep asking, and then I go, so do you think? And then they look at me, and I'm like, you cheeky. Like, I think
It's because of the grumpy look on your face all
no,
the
no,
time.
no. I ain't grumpy. He knows me. I'm never grumpy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm never. Maybe.
He's like the happiest boxer I've
No,
ever
no,
met.
no. That's just a front. He's really an arsehole.
Yeah, well, we might delve into this. So when he says really an arsehole, what was he like growing up? Has he always been this happy?
He's always been boisterous and a bit of aggy. But now he's a bit of a diva at home. He saves all his fun for everyone else, and when he gets home, he shouts and he moans, and
You honestly do not. He is hard work, mate.
I ain't. I'm
He's
fun.
like a kid.
I'm fun loving.
Mate, you're hard work. You've got his head up his arse all the time, mate.
That's why I'm so happy.
Sean, it's the first time I'm speaking to you. I know he's like background. He's been a roofer, so he's been doing some hard graft. What's Sean Noakes been doing?
I was doing old graft of you, mate. I used to work on the railway and sleep in the van most of the time, so I wasn't really hard graft. I was there though.
Fuck smart, not hard.
Exactly, night shifts.
Did we answer who's older, by the way? I don't even got an answer on that.
He looks older, but I'm actually older.
I don't look old.
You do. It's because you're always frowning.
He's 34.
I'm 27. I'm 29. You're 27.
Who's got the bigger biceps? I see he's showing them off today.
I reckon I actually have got bigger arms than you.
You got any tape on you?
I reckon I have. If you actually wanted to get some tape, I reckon you have. There's a skinny man underneath that jacket.
He's the welterweight though.
Yeah, but he's a middleweight that makes lightweight, as Lewis Sylvester said.
So the other thing, Sam, I don't know if you noticed today, he was wearing the same. I don't know if he copied a Coley or Coley copied him, but they had the same outfit on.
Is it a Coley? Yeah.
He's down
A
there.
Coley copy Chong.
Yeah. You tell him that. If he comes over here, I didn't say shit.
Just want to get a bit of an insight into your childhood. Were you guys like? Did you get along as brothers? Were you scrapping all the time? You know, who was the good one? Who was the bad one?
No, to be fair, like we didn't really
He knew
argue.
not to mess with me. That's what it was.
Yeah, that was it.
He knew. He didn't want that smoke.
When we were kids, if you tapped him on the back, when we were kids, you tap him on the back, he used to scream and cry like a little girl.
No, to be fair, you know,
We didn't really argue that much though.
No, we always bickered. We still do now. But I think we had little tear-ups as kids before boxing. But I think once, obviously, he started first, and then once we done, we never really had anything falling out after that. Because once you know how to do it, it would have been would have been a little. We done spars and things, but we just bickered too much.
Put you in the spot. When was the last time you had a proper falling out where potentially didn't speak to each other? Because it happens. I've got brothers, and it happens with me.
We had it into a turkey.
So obviously, like when how old were we? Must have been my 20th birthday. We're in Turkey in a family holiday. I'd have plenty. I was going home. He was like, mate, I just wanted. Ended up arguing. He threw a clicker at me, and then obviously we found it erupted in the hotel room. Dad obviously was trying to get in the door. They're thinking like it's all kicking off bad. And then I just remember
at each other.
as the security come in the room, I'm pretending to make the bed, like nothing to see here, like that. And then obviously like in the morning you wake up, we end up just crying, hugging, and then it's all forgotten about.
Yeah, so we only had a couple of them in our whole life, so it's not really.
I think two.
Really a problem. Yeah.
Two as adults, but then in the morning it's just like funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
As long as nobody came out with any injuries. No. And what about
funny how we didn't actually? Do you know what I mean? Like both of us obviously quite handy. No
one come out all fight.
Might bit my back or something. Bit me.
I think your defence improved, or you slipped and slid the shots. But what about luck with the ladies? Who's always been good with the ladies? Put you both in the spot here. Like, are there any ladies in your life?
Your chest. You say the answer you want to say. Go on, say it with your chest.
I'm retired, but I used to be better.
It might have been obviously when we were younger, but I think I'm coming through strong now. Yeah, that was the young boys who don't do that.
Yeah, we don't do things like that no more, but I used to be better, yes.
I didn't see nothing.
Which lucky lady put you into retirement?
Anna. So,
you struggled to get the name.
You're going to say something then? I got married to my wife Anna.
Any kids yet?
One. Hugo.
What's he like as an uncle?
He's all right, to be fair. He's all right. We say he kind of gives it to my sister's kids a little bit. He gets bullied, but he's always nice to Hugo, so it's fine.
They all give me stick. They call me Auntie Mitch. Auntie Mitch. That's what they call me.
Prediction for your fights. What's he going to do? And Sean, what's he going to do? I'll let you go first, Sam.
I think he's going to win devastatingly. Going to see the best Sean. I think obviously coming up against probably one of his better opponents, like the best opponent, if not. Both undefeated, and I think he's going to shine through it.
I think he's going to wear Ryan Walsh down. The first four will be tricky, but I reckon he gets the late stoppage. Or they may throw the towel in later where he's a bit too much.
Wicked. Last question I've got for you. I was speaking to Dominic Ingle the other day. We was talking about fighters coming from money or coming from like, working class families or underprivileged backgrounds. You're both coming from like working class backgrounds. Does that give you any added advantage in the boxing game?
I don't know. You
I
think
think you kind of want it more. You know what I mean? When money starts coming, you think.
I think it depends on the individual, though, innit? I think.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like we've always just been hard work, and we've had that demonstrated to us our whole lives, haven't we? So, I think I wouldn't say it's an advantage, but it's definitely not a disadvantage. I mean, I think too, obviously, like I say, if you come from money, then you can get all the best training, all the best recovery. But then, so as is the
Same
pros
time, you
and
ain't got
cons, you know.
the same
So,
hunger.
it comes down to the individual at the end of the day, I think.
He's been sleeping in vans, so I don't know how that works.
Getting paid to sleep in vans.
Smart, not hard, though. He must be the brains of the operation.
Pinky in the brain.
Well, pleasure speaking to you both, the Noakes brothers, Sam and Sean. Appreciate it, guys, and all the best fight night. Pleasure as always. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.